Hello, my dear friends. Today, I want to tell you a powerful story. There were two close friends who were both afraid of English. In school, whenever the teacher asked them to read aloud, their hands trembled and their voices shook. They paused too much, made small mistakes, and avoided eye contact. Deep inside, they both dreamed of speaking English fluently one day. But whenever it was time to speak, their minds went completely blank, and their classmates would laugh. Years passed, and one day both friends received a job interview call. It was a life-changing opportunity, but there was one challenge. The interview would be in English. They had only 30 days to prepare. Both of them decided to work hard, but they chose very different methods. Friend number one did what most people usually do. He opened grammar books, memorized tenses, studied complex rules, and learned long vocabulary lists every single day. He focused heavily on theory. He believed that if he knew every rule perfectly, he would speak perfectly too. But there was one problem. He barely practiced speaking. Friend number two chose a different strategy. He did not try to study English in a traditional way. Instead, he trained his brain to use English daily. He followed 7 simple habits consistently for 30 days. His focus was not on being perfect. His focus was on becoming comfortable. When interview day arrived, friend number one knew many grammar rules. But when the interviewer asked him simple questions, he became nervous. His mind froze again, just like in school. On the other hand, friend number two was not perfect in grammar, but he spoke clearly and confidently. He communicated his ideas without fear. When the results came, friend number two got the job. The difference was not intelligence. The difference was practice. So now, let me ask you honestly, do you understand English while reading or listening, but freeze when you try to speak? If your answer is yes, then you need these habits. The first habit is the 10-minute activation rule. Every day, sit in your room and describe what you see around you in simple English. Say things like, "I see a table," "There is a fan," or "The window is open." Use short sentences. Do not try to sound advanced. Confidence grows from simple, repeated action. The second habit is reading aloud daily. Reading silently is not enough. When you read aloud, you train your eyes, mouth, and ears at the same time. You see the words, you speak them, and you hear them. This simple 10-minute practice can significantly improve your fluency and pronunciation. The third habit is thinking in pictures. Look at any picture and describe it in English. It can be a photo on your phone or something outside your window. The goal is not perfect grammar. The goal is to stop translating from your native language and start thinking directly in English. You can also replay your day in English every night before sleeping. The fourth habit is the pen pronunciation trick. Take a pen and hold it gently between your teeth while practicing simple sentences. It may feel strange, but it forces your mouth to move more clearly. After removing the pen, your pronunciation will feel stronger and clearer. The fifth habit is listening daily. Language enters the brain through listening first. Watch English videos, listen to podcasts, or change your phone language to English. You do not need to understand everything. Your brain is slowly adapting. Consistency matters more than perfection. The sixth habit is the mirror method. Stand in front of a mirror and speak to yourself. Introduce yourself with confidence. Use hand gestures and facial expressions. English is not only about grammar, it is about communication and energy. The seventh and most important habit is acting confident before you feel confident. Confidence doesn't come first. Action comes first. If you wait to feel ready, you may wait forever. Speak even if your English is not perfect. Improvement happens through courage, not comfort. If you follow these 7 habits for 30 days, your English will not become perfect overnight, but it will become alive. And living English spoken with confidence is far more powerful than perfect English that is never spoken. Start today, stay consistent, and speak before you feel ready. Subscribe my YouTube channel for more new videos. Thanks.